My darling, what are you waiting for? The sun is going down, and I am getting warm. Come to your mama to explore the new world. Don't make me wait, as the time is going. No!
I wake up from the sleep, still trembling and panting, and then took a deep breath before slipping off the bed. It's a blurred vision. I couldn't see anything clearly. It was surrounded by a thick fog.
Come here.
But I felt it, that there was something that was calling me.
Come to me.
But I can't reach it. It was a strange, or rather, horrible feeling. It was approaching me every night, slowly by slowly. I realized that my sweat had ruined my clothes. Still quivering, I got up from my bed. Oh God, what a night! My head is still aching. I realized that I need to go to the washroom. So, half asleep, I was going towards the washroom. But I heard someone panting very hard from behind the doors. The heavy breath was signifying a long hunger. Slowly, as I touched the door vault, something jumped on me. I closed my eyes and screamed as hard I can and falling into the ground. After that, I am looking angrily towards Cooper, who understood my mood and giving me a charming smile to avoid my anger. He was so cute that I can't even scold him. I pat him. I know he was hungry. Whenever he is hungry, he always chews up my toilet paper. Oh God, another bunch of toilet paper is gone, which I have just brought yesterday.
Hi there. I forget to introduce myself. By the way, I am Olivia Anderson, and I have just moved to my new neighborhood in Alexander City for my work. Oh, Cooper, yeah. He was a 6-month-old Simon when I bought him. Now 1 year has passed, so he has grown into a mischievous boy. But he is now my only family. I don't have my mom and dad since childhood. I heard that they died in an accident, but still now I am not convinced and searching for the truth. I have grown up in a boarding school in Amsterdam with my elder brother Glad. But after he finished schooling, he pushed me away. It's been 10 years, and now, recently, the only news I have of him is that he had been admitted to a mental hospital here. For his better treatment, I have to come to this strange city, though I hate my brother for leaving me on rocks. Still, I have to take my brother out of that crazy place at any cost, because I have many mysteries to solve, and he is the only one who can help me. Good morning, Uncle. How are you?
I am fine, dear. And I know things are getting very hard for you. But just believe me, everything is going to be fine.
You were telling me the same things since I had developed my senses. You and my father were very close friends, and you have worked together with my father. I know that you know everything. You also know the answer to the question that I'm looking for since ages. I hated mom, dad, and my brother for pushing me away. You also know about their accident and also to why my brother is going crazy. And I am sure you know about my bad dreams that I'm getting since childhood. And still, you are asking me to calm down? I am tired. It's very hard to lose your loving ones, to face an unnatural, terrifying reality, to live into a mystery every moment, to run here and there, to get a relief from the horror that I can feel, and mostly to see my brother deteriorating every day in front of my eyes. I'm putting up with all this since from I don't know when. I'm exhausted of all this. I know that no one but you can only understand me. Today I am here begging you, please, please help me out. Now I think the time had come to put an end to all of this. I really wanted and want to save my brother, and I am here today to ask my life back, and the only person who can help me is you. I have never complained anything that all happened to me, but today I'm here complaining. Please give me my life back to me. Please give me my brother, the only precious thing that I have.
Olivia, I am just following my duties, dear. And I know that you are tired of all this, and so am I. But I am just keeping my promise that I have made to your father. I am sorry, dear. I can't do anything.
I know that he was not going to tell me anything. But somewhere, unfortunately, I have developed a little hope that drew me here. I was just going to leave the room, but he stops me abruptly.
I can give you something that will not break the oath that I had taken 20 years ago. I had taken an oath that I will never inform you about this. But if only your father had himself informed you everything. I am also frustrated. Go. Rescue all of us. I have faith in you.
By saying this, he left the room. That night, I headed back to my home early, having cut short of my own patient. I opened the diary, and on the first page it's written, William Anderson, my father's name in bold letters. And on the second page it says, Welcome to the synopsis. I started reading it, and the moment I finished, I dropped the diary and rushed to the hospital to my brother. I was running in the premise of the hospital. I'm gasping short of my own breath, and finally I saw him. I saw my brother Glad, who was sitting quietly kneeling his head down. I walked towards him slowly, putting the chair. I sat beside him. How are you, Glad?
Why the hell are you here?
I know the truth, Glad. He gave me the diary. He lifts his head, and in 10 years, this is the first time we made an eye contact. I couldn't hold myself any longer. I went close to his bed, hugged him tightly, and sobbingly, with a choking voice, I admit, "Sorry, Glad, I'm so sorry. I should have believed you. When you pushed me away, I shouldn't have hated you. I should have faith in you. All these years, I hated Mom, Dad, and you. But I'm an idiot. All of these years, I hated all of you. I just hated all of you." As I was crying hurt, hugging him tightly, he suddenly hugs me back.
It's okay, sis. I understand. Maybe if I was in your place, I would have done the same thing. But believe me, we all were just trying to protect you.
I know, Glad. I know. For the rest of the night, I held him tightly. I felt like if I released him, then I'm gonna lose him. But let's not lose him tonight. I only hope that I had known about all of this a little bit earlier. Human life is like a good food. It's end even before you know it. I want to tell you something, guys. Do you believe in magic or extraordinary reality? If you do, then good. You can say it was a sort of magic, but it was an advanced technology that my father had developed. It is a complex resolution of time and memory our brain holds. It contains the high developed AI processor and a detailed application, or rather a replica of human synapses. In normal words, it is an illusion that takes the humans to a different world of desire within its brain. It's called the syncretic therapy, which will make the mental patients release all their mental pressure, and it will redirect them to a new world of delusion. But it's like a radiation, as it has its own side effects, which can continue to ruin generation after generation. My father and Dr. Uncle were genius scientists. They discovered the therapy for patients with mental disorder, and it has worked in case of my mom as well. But she had a happy life with us afterward. But somewhere during a therapy, they were unaware of its side effects. And as the day passed by, the side effects started torturing her like a slow poison. But my dad was determined to use the therapy again to bring my mom back. But it gave result into a bitter reality. Both of them died in an accident on that machine. And the diary says, as it was my father's prediction, and after observing my mom, he concluded that one can also get trapped over there for afterlife. And in that case, there is no cure of it. And also, there is no cure of the craving of going to the other world if the user has once used the machine. The complex network of brain will make them push themselves into the darkness of delusion. Glad suddenly released me from his embrace and looked away. After a frightening silence, he spoke.
I am affected, like mom and dad says. You know that either way, my body will expire. But if I die here, then I'll never be able to fulfill my desires. My mind is craving. It's killing me. I believe in the afterlife and I believe the soul never dies. I'm not a mental patient. Please, I'm begging you. I want to be with mom and dad. Please help me. I'm sick of these bars. Help me out. Help me.
He looked at me with eyes red as blood. I took his hand in mine and said, "You are my only family, Glad. You are the only family I'm left with. I can't lose you, dear, and I won't. I will cure you, and I will take you with me." He smiled weakly and said,
You can't take me with you, dear. You have to choose between my body and my soul. My body will expire soon because my mind, my brain is dying in pain. I just ask for the relief from you. Please release me. There is no point of holding me here. There is no way out from this immeasurable pain, which is making my desire stronger and stronger. I feel like my brain can burst any moment. Help me out.
On the way home, his voice kept echoing into my ears. I have decided that I am also going with him to the unknown land to live with my family, happily ever after. I am standing here. I am standing near the shrill and in front of that haunting room where each waltz looks threatening to me. My brother knows how to start the machine. I got a 3-dimensional headphone and a pin tucked into my nerves that connect the brain and covered my eyes. Then I can feel he was writing something. There was a weird sound of friction of pen and paper. And after some time, he murmured something friendly. Yeah, he murmured something. But I cannot distinguish the words. They are unclear, shabby, and cold. Then slowly, I got fainted. I woke up after 30 minutes and I saw my brother was lying to the other side in the chair. I unplugged myself from the machine and checked him. He was dead already. There was a note lying in his hand.
Sorry, sis. Mom, dad, and I all loved you. So you are holding back to this reality. Don't hate me, sis. For I promised dad that I will save you. I had known about these things since my childhood. But back then, father was not aware of his side effects. He had told me that I need to protect myself and you from his dangerous invention. But curiosity killed me. Still, I want to keep my half promise that I made to father. I want to keep you safe, Ollie. And at the same time, I wanted to bring back mom and dad into my peace of mind. I want to spend time with them.
And see, the greed had killed me. You can have this life once. Don't regret it like me. You know, we all love you and wanted you to have a healthy life. Get a man to take care of your bad dreams and have a happy family, sis. You won't regret it. And also, destroy this machine once and for all so that no more families get burned down like ours. You can always find us and we will always be there. And we will always see you from our hearts. Get a handsome man, sis. I can tell you, you will be happy. Have a happy life, sis.
With a heart and a smile, the notes end. I rushed towards that machine and stabbed and destroyed the murderer. That has taken my entire family from my life. Hey guys,
We have tried our best to create something new.
hope you like the audio stories.
If you liked the audio story, then please give it a thumbs up
Share to your friends.
and subscribe to our channel.
We will be posting
More and more interesting audio stories.
every week.
So,
Stay tuned.
goodbye. Take care.